Oh hey guys, I didn't even see you there. I was too busy drinking this great cup of Starbucks coffee here. This thing it's so good. But what if I were to tell you that this cup of Starbucks coffee here cost $300? You're probably thinking to yourself right now, $300? That must be some crazy cup of coffee, right? I mean, that's insane. But what if I told you that you might also be spending $300 on your Starbucks? You're also probably thinking right now, I've never spent $300 on coffee in my life. This guy's crazy. He's an idiot. Well, you might be right on that last part. But today we're going to be talking about spending habits and how spending today might not always be in the best interest of your future. Let's do it. Before we start the video, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you could smash the like button and consider subscribing, because videos like this do take a lot of time, and this is a brand new channel, so I will greatly appreciate anyone who subscribes. But back to the $300 cup of coffee. Yes, $300. That's a lot of money for a cup of coffee. And in reality, the cup of coffee really was only $5. So I know this video title was probably a little bit misleading, but this video is here just to show the impact that small purchases like buying a $5 cup of coffee from Starbucks can make for your future. And the reason why I'm saying this cup of coffee is $300 is because if I was to save and invest that money instead at the age of 22, which is my current age, it will have turned into $300 by the time I'm 65 and ready to retire. So guys, that is just how important it is to invest when you're young. But some of you might be thinking, okay, I don't want to save that money until I'm 65. That's crazy. That's a long time. Who knows what I'll be doing when I'm 65. It still would be a huge deal if you just saved it for 10 years. That $5 will have turned into $13 in just a 10-year period if it maintains a 10% growth rate, which is usually around the average for the stock market. And this is just the way I think for every purchase I make pretty much. I'll just think to myself, do I really need this right now, or could I really save this for the future? This should be going through everyone's head when they purchase something. And for those of you who have noticed the horrible quality of this video, that's actually because I have been too cheap to purchase a new camera, so I'm using my old smartphone. So yeah, that's just how cheap I am. Damn. While you might not be making as much money in your 20s, this is by far the most important time to invest. This is the time that money really gets the chance to grow long-term for your future. So every time I see millennials and young people buying small things that they could be saving for the future, this is something that most people just don't realize. This isn't stuff that's taught in school. And that's why you have to go onto YouTube and watch idiots like me talk about this. I mean, that's crazy. We should be producing a financially literate society, and that's not what's happening here, guys. Millennials are only saving 7% of their income in their 20s, which, guys, come on, that's ridiculous. I know it's hard to make a lot of money in your 20s, and I'm not asking for everyone to do that, but 7%, I mean, we should be aiming for at least 15%. Saving in your 20s will drastically reduce the pressure of saving in your 30s and 40s. You will thank your 20-year-old self greatly in the future if you choose to save now. It's been my goal to save 40% of my income every year. It looks like I'm on track to reach that for this year, so very happy about that. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal view of the world. So if you guys don't want to live your life like this, that's fine. This is just to make you think twice when you purchase small things like Starbucks. I want to see you all succeed. So if this advice really helped you out, I would love to see your guys' comments below. If you want to find out how much your purchase is in the future, I put a link in the description for a website that shows the future value of money when invested at a certain rate. So if you guys want to check that out, check the link in the description. And for those who haven't invested, I have a few links in the description for Robinhood, Acorns, Webull, Coinbase, and all four of those, if you invest some money in that, they will give you some free money. But thank you for watching. Once again, I would greatly appreciate it if you could smash the like button and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, so I will greatly appreciate my first subscribers. I will remember you guys for sure. I doubt this channel is going to go anywhere, but if it does, I'll be blown away. This is just a hobby of mine. Maybe if this video blows up, I will have enough money to purchase a new camera for future videos. So that's one thing to look forward to, at least. Have a great day, guys, and remember, the next time you purchase Starbucks, remember that could potentially be $300.